Desert Fox here. What's going on? I hope your day is good. I hope everything is splendid for you. Today we have a really special set of matches here, and then honestly just because I want to use the Pokemon that Ash was using in the World Coronation series in celebration of his Masters 8 tournament match coming up soon in the next episode. I do not remember when it's supposed to come out. It's supposed to be like later this month or something. Anyway, but let's get right into it. Lucario, Gengar, and Dragonite. I'm leading with Lucario against Crobat. Very iffy situation. I guess it just really depends on the shields and how they're used. I'm not using any shields because I know Poison Fang is coming 90% of the time because I can count the air slashes it takes for. And I take this one relatively well, but I do not take the air slash after, and he lives, which is fine because I can do this and get just a little bit of more energy. And I felt like this was better because I can bait the last shield with said Gengar. Now, because I did bait him the first time, I'm not doing this now because I will feel like he's just gonna Shadow Punch, try to bait me, and I can eat that. Well, no, you don't eat the Sludge Bomb. Now I'm going to Shadow Punch now, and he's gonna do what everybody in PvP generally does, especially when it comes to a Pokemon like Walrein, who is amazing. And that shield, because I should have did this to begin with. Well, yeah, you should have, but you didn't, and now you're paying the price because now you got to deal with this, and your Swampert has to get blown away. I don't even know why I shielded. That was just dry, but you know what ain't dry? This hurricane wind that's coming. It's whoosh. Yeah, you're out of there. So that's how I win for game 1. Game 2, on the other hand, is just masterful. I loved it. This had me hyped for literally like 5 minutes, all after the fact. It was just so great. So Dialga lead, he's gone. Go into Feraligatr. Now, Lucario's just gonna do some punching, you know. That's what he does. He's built for punching. I do the power punch, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I thought he was going to shield. He does it, and I shield only because I do not know how many Ice Fangs it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. I do not, and he burns off, or he gets burnt to a crisp. Excuse me. He gets beat up. Started punching on him. Now I'm punching on this Dialga. Now here comes this man right here. Now this is great, right? So I'm gonna go right for the power up punch like I've been doing. He shields. Okay, cool, right? But now let's see if he falls for it.
Haha, I tricked you.
Man, that is glorious. I love it in every bit of the word. I just love it. He fell for it, 100%. He had no choice but to do that. I mean, he had to hope that I was going to try to bait the last shield, but I'm not going to. For what? That's dumb. I'm just going to kill you. But now, Samurott lead here in game 3. I don't care. I don't, because Hydro Cannon, cool. Not going to do a lot of damage. You're not super offensive like that. Now, he's going to make a big switch here into his Giratina. I did not know if he was going to let Shadow Ball rock or not, and he ends up doing that, allowing Gengar to come in and slash him a couple of times for extra energy. I do not want to get Night Slashed on the back end by this Pangoro, so I'm going to shield so I can fire off a Sludge Bomb. Whether he shields or he doesn't, I don't mind, because I can bring in Dragonite or even Lucario to, or I can keep I thought Lucario could actually live a Snarl. I mean, but I can go into Dragonite and pretty much just clean sweep and call it a day. I mean, that's what he's built to do. I do have shield. I do have action. So Samurott's not a threat to Dragonite at all, any way, shape, or form, with a standard moveset of Hydro Cannon and Mega Horn. So no threat to me at all. I do not care. He's dead. So this is how brutal that one was. So going on to game 4 now. So this was very interesting, right? I thought this is a very interesting end to the day. I lead off with obviously Lucario, and he goes with the Walrein. Now the Walrein matchup for me, I feel, is in my favor simply because I can pup spam the whole time, and I can counter in between, and I can even farm if I need to. He would have to go for baits and everything like that, but he brings Togekiss in. I don't know what to do, so I go right into Gengar thinking, you know what, I can bait this shield. I do. Now I'm thinking he's not gonna shield the second time, right? He does. So it threw me off, and I have 2 shields, but I have 2 Pokemon that necessarily can't do anything to Togekiss even at that health. But I'm thinking, okay, I can fire off this, this pup, and then get it in range where after a couple, but he ended up having enough energy from the farm of the Gengar to do that, and I let it rock. Now he shows me Giratina. Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is annoying. 100%. I don't have the means to beat this man. I don't. I mean, he still has wall rain, with obviously has energy to go ahead and hit me with a spear. I have 1 shield, and I got to deal with this bulk. I mean, the incredible bulk. This is insanity. I hate my life. I don't like it here. I want to go home because I'm not killing this man with 1 dragon claw. It's too bulky. And then on top of that, look, I got to deal with this man, and I didn't even remember how much health he had, to be honest with you. I was like, oh, this is a good plan. But then there's still Togekiss in the back. 1 charm kills me. It's amazing. So that didn't matter. Now game 5. Let's talk about this one. Same situation. Same look, different crook. The only thing is, look at this guy. He's mad, so he's gone. And then he brings out his buddy Togekiss. What do they, hold hands? What is this? I don't understand, dude. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? I guess because electric and rock types don't necessarily see play in PvP, but I'm fixing to change that because I realized that a Alolan Golem with rollout is amazing. Guys, if you haven't tried that, please use it, especially when you run into this dumbass core. I don't like this. I hate it. And it's so difficult. And this guy wasn't even shielding. Like, he didn't even shield when it came to the Togekiss. He was saving it for this guy. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. He didn't even shield the Shadow Punch. He's shielding this one, though. Are you gonna shield this one too, my boy? Oh, God, dude. It's so dumb. It's just... And I'm watching this now, and at first, the way this battle ended, I'm thinking to myself, okay, right? I had to deal with Trevenant. Fine, I can deal with it, because I know he's gonna try to C-bomb bait me. Fine, whatever. But I sat here and I thought about it, right? And I really thought, okay, so this happens. Shadow Ball, I'm shielding this. I know this is coming. I'm using my last shield. I'm like, okay, now he's gonna swap, right? Y'all saw the late reaction to how I tried to get over to Gengar to no avail. That's how this set ended. And this video is gonna end with me struggling out of frustration to catch Skarmory. So if you like this video, guys, comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. I have some things cooked up, so go ahead and post that, and I'll see you then.
Hey, flamethrower flow, let it hit, cause that boy a chameleon. I need 1 million, billion, trillion tokens to buy up a house in Vermilion. I need to kill me a couple of trainers and take all they pokey, they stash in my pocket. Jesse James like I roll with Team Rocket. Giga drain on that cloud with that hot hit. I'm in a